Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. In today's video, I have a mixed bag. I hopefully have a little bit of something for everyone. We have customer service that's mainly answering emails with sometimes a little bit of Zoom thrown in there. We have customer service on the phone. We have Chipotle hiring somebody to review and analyze and verify employee data. And as always, if you need additional information like links to any of the pages that I'm sharing, or you want to skip ahead, timestamps, links, all additional information you need is always in the YouTube description box below this video. I do just always ask that if you enjoy anything that I share, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up like button. And of course, if you know anybody who could benefit from these jobs, please share with them so we can all work from home, living our happiest, healthiest life. Without wasting any time though, first up we have CorroHealth hiring. Now CorroHealth has 274 reviews on Glassdoor from past and current employees with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.9 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a case entry specialist. Now, this is remote for the United States. All of the jobs I'm sharing are for the United States. My expertise lies in the United States job market. Now, they are paying $18 an hour for this position, but please note you will have to work on Saturday. This is a Tuesday through Saturday rather than a Monday through Friday job, and they are looking for somebody to work like the mid-shift 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., but you are basically going to be typing or transcribing information from clients or patients' EMRs or electronic medical records. And then you're also going to have to check your completed work, making sure it's error-free and accurate. You're going to monitor shared inboxes for internal requests, receiving and documenting any incoming emails, calls, tickets, and voicemails, and just following up with clients through email or phone if additional information is required or requested. So you're exporting and uploading documents into the health system and the electronic medical record system. Now, please note, because this is dealing with people's medical record information, you are going to have to strictly adhere to HIPAA federal guidelines. But other than that, they're looking for somebody who has a high school diploma or GED, somebody who has prior knowledge of electronic medical records is preferred, not required though, as long as you're proficient using Microsoft Office systems and navigating around different software programs on a computer. You have great detail orientation, you are proactive, you're self-motivated, and you can work both good as a team and as an individual. Now, if you're looking to do customer service that's mainly through email and non-phone, but you don't mind occasionally being on Zoom from time to time, ChurnZero is hiring. They have 107 reviews with an employee satisfaction rating of 4.2 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a customer support representative. Now, again, this is remote, US based, and it pays anywhere from $45,000 a year up to $55,000 a year as the base salary. And then with the bonuses and things like that, they estimate that your total salary package would be anywhere from $55,000 to $65,000 a year. But ChurnZero is a fast-growing startup company, and they're looking for somebody to manage the queue of incoming support cases through email, and it says Zoom if necessary to ensure friendly, timely, and effective resolution of questions and issues. So all of your cases are going to come in and start as email, and you're going to respond to them and give them that customer support mainly through email. And they're saying Zoom if necessary. So only if they are not understanding you through email, you might have to get on a Zoom call with them and kind of explain something to them. But that's not the main part of the job. It sounds like they're looking for somebody to basically do tech support though, investigate and resolve product bugs through collaboration with other internal teams, just providing that customer feedback and making sure you provide accurate and complete information to the customers, helping them solve their issues. Now, they do prefer somebody who has a bachelor degree. It doesn't say that it has to be in any kind of field. It's not required though, but if you have one or if someone applies that has one, they're going to get to the top of the line for an interview. You've got to have 2 years of customer service experience, and they prefer somebody who's worked in like an organization that does software as a service or software as a solution. Of course, you have to have great active listening skills, trying to figure out what the customer's problem actually is, and then be a problem solver solver, so you can troubleshoot, investigate, ask those probing questions. And they prefer somebody who knows how to use Zendesk or at least can navigate around a computer. If you're somebody who doesn't mind doing phone work and regular customer service, as long as the pay is right, WiseTack is hiring. Now, WiseTack only has 18 reviews on Glassdoor, so I'll always urge you to do your own research on any companies before giving them your personal information. Out of those 18 reviews, though, they do have a high employee satisfaction rating of 4.1 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a customer success associate, again, remote for the United States. Now, WiseTack is a company that engages with small businesses to help drive successful activation of their preferred financing solution. And they are looking for somebody to onboard new customers using all of their different channels. So you'll do phone calls, video conferencing, email, text messaging. You're just going to educate these new customers on the benefits of WiseTack, what WiseTack brings to their business, and why they should be using WiseTack services and financial services. So you're going to execute different activation campaigns determined by the business needs and communicate with those merchants that need feedback for the organization. They require somebody who has 2 years of experience in customer service. They really want somebody who has some kind of support or sales background, somebody who's comfortable using technology like Salesforce, Tableau, different reporting software, and especially like either Microsoft Office or the Google Suite equivalent. You've got to have great communication skills and great time management skills. Now, if you have fintech or financial experience or experience with home services sector, that gets you bonus points and will get you to the top of the line for an interview, but is not required. Now, pay for this customer service position. A lot of startup companies seem to pay very high, but they're not as stable as some of the bigger companies that's been around for many years. So I think that's probably why they pay. The incentive to work with them is quite high. Pay starts at $58,000 a year, goes up to $81,600 a year. Now, keeping it moving, next up we have Chipotle. Yes, the restaurant hiring, and no, you're not going to have to serve people or anything like that. Chipotle has 19,000 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.4 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a senior analyst for their HR data administrator. Again, this is going to be remote for the United States only, and they're kind of looking for somebody to collaborate with their HR human resources leadership team, helping with the HR processes, workflow, and data reporting. So you're basically collecting, compiling, and analyzing and reviewing HR data or human resources data, employee data, metrics, and statistics, and applying the data to make recommendations related to recruiting, restaurant field operations, and compliance for the HR leadership. So you're working to ensure their people or employee data is readily available and is quality and is reliable. So you're double checking the data, you're cleaning the data to eliminate any errors and creating more meaningful analysis. So you are basically verifying all of the employee data, everything in the system is correct, and then you're kind of running the reporting and looking at it and analyzing it to determine, are they staffed correctly? Does one location need more staffing? Are they being paid correctly? All of these different HR data metrics and statistics that need to be looked at to help business partners make those employee decisions. That is what you are there for. So you're just organizing this data into manageable segments by developing and maintaining spreadsheets and databases, preparing reports for presentations of your findings. So you are going to have to kind of design some presentations, maybe PowerPoint presentations with your findings. Now, they do prefer somebody who has a bachelor degree in some kind of quantitative background like math, statistics, or business administration or human resources. It does say it's preferred. It doesn't say it's required. One thing about when companies put preferred, that's like in the perfect world, this is the perfect person that I would want. But of course, they know that finding that person might be like a needle in a haystack. So when they say preferred, it means that it's not an actual requirement. They will hire someone who does not have a bachelor degree, but if someone applies who has a bachelor degree, that gets them to the top of the line and is the top pick. So Just know that going in, if you have a high school diploma or GED and you meet all the other requirements, you can still apply, but if someone else might get an interview before you. Now, other than the degree, they're looking for somebody who has 3 to 5 years experience in some kind of HR human resources role, somebody who has experience working in human resources systems or like online survey systems. You're great with spreadsheets reporting like Microsoft Excel. You can multitask, and of course, you've got to be a great communicator. Now, pay for this position runs anywhere from $69,000 a year, which is a little over $1,300 a week, possibly up to $127,000 a year. If human resources is not your thing, that's okay. We have Symetra also hiring. Symetra has 497 reviews with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.2 out of 5 stars. And they are looking for a basic customer service representative, again, remote for the United States. And they're basically looking for somebody to answer those inbound or make outbound telephone calls, just helping their customers and agents. So you're answering these phone calls, just assisting with a wide variety of inquiries, like the status of pending new business applications or pending enforced transactions. You'll let them know if they are approved or whatever, just assisting with policy questions, product information on rates or services. So this is going to require a working knowledge of processes and procedures of their new business claims, administrative type work. You're going to be required to document, of course, all of your notes into the computer system. So you've got to kind of multitask while you're talking to these customers. They are looking for somebody who has like customer service skills, great communication skills. Again, you can be a multitasker. Someone who has a high school diploma or GED and just 6 months of experience as like customer service. Pay is anywhere from $21 an hour up to $31.96 an hour. And of course, last but not least, we have CVS Health. CVS Health is always hiring for different remote work from home positions. They have 44,000 reviews with an overall rating of 3.2 out of 5 stars. And they are still looking for a medical collection specialist. Now, this is remote. Please note, I don't work for any of these companies. I'm simply sharing what I find online. They don't really state that they have any state restrictions, but it does say work from home at Pennsylvania. So I'm not sure if they're only hiring in the state of Pennsylvania or if they're hiring nationwide. Now, CVS is a nationwide company. They are looking for somebody, though, to work Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., making sure that you follow up on patient accounts and including escalated payer trends. So this is really working with the insurance companies and the patients, making sure that claims get properly reimbursed for the patient's accounts. So you're going to identify and prepare any adjustments or accounts that need to be written off. You'll make sure that the claims are correct. The claim form got out to the insurance company correctly. Just working with these insurance companies through the web portal and sometimes phone, making sure that if there's any information that they need that wasn't provided, that you get that to them. You'll also process refunds or overturned insurance claim rejections as needed. Now, they only require a high school diploma or GED and 1 year of work experience in some kind of revenue cycle, so billing, collections, credits, cash posting. And of course, you've got to be able to work with computer systems like Microsoft Office. That's a given in the work from home environment these days. Pay is based on location and experience and goes anywhere from $17 an hour up to $28.46 an hour. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. As always, feel free to leave in the comments anything that you're looking for. I do read those and keep that in mind. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up like button if you enjoyed it. Share with all your friends and family, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.